Kevin Yoder is an expert in this. And what we're talking about specifically is how do you shift that fear like out of your brain?
Hmm.
Because oftentimes, and I see this, you guys, I work with people all over the country. Fear is the number one reason why people won't get on video. They fear that they're not good looking enough. None of us are. You're not smart enough. Or maybe you just think you're playing out boring and no one's going to listen to you. Look, if I had that attitude when I first started this podcast, we would have never got to the $2 million dollars that we did. We did it through consistency and, in my case, faith over fear. So I want to, Kevin, I want you to walk us through this because this fear thing is a big deal. And I want you to show us how to conquer it today, if that's all right with you. Kevin Yoder, why don't you tell us a little bit about who you are, where you're from, and let's get
Yeah.
into this because I got all kinds of questions for you.
My name is Kevin Yoder. I'm a high performance mindset coach, and I've been in the real estate space, both in investing and building a high performance team in regular real estate sales for about 25 years. And sales and leadership. And I built and ran this top producing team. I've coached agents, I've trained salespeople. And from the outside, everything looked super successful. And I was actually making good money and continue to do so. But what I kept seeing both in myself and the people that I'm coaching was this really odd pattern that smart people, driven people, people with the right strategies and the right scripts and they're working hard. I was working hard too, like that grit, that real true tenacity, and getting results, but we kept on hitting the ceiling, the same ceiling again and again and again. And it would come in the form of income ceilings, and then as you spoke to, my confidence ceilings. And as you also spoke to, which is super important in the marketing and promotion space that you're talking about, is putting yourself out there, is consistency ceilings.
Yeah.
Well, why is that? And what I was the most curious about is figuring out for myself and then others is how is it possible that some people don't have a problem with consistency or confidence or the income ceiling. In other words, their income, the better it gets. And as I say all the time, the better it gets, the better it gets. But also, the worse it gets, the worse it gets. So, why is it that when people hit an income ceiling, that's the most they can make? Why is their thermostat locked at 80 grand a year, 100,000, whatever that threshold is? So these are the things that I was the most interested in.